when you're close to a line in front of you, also known as your front limit. In order to achieve this, what we'll need to do is line up the bottom of the outside mirror with the line in front of us. What this will do is give you a point of reference on when you are close to that line. Everyone's a little bit different on height, so this will change per person. Another thing that will change it is the vehicle. So we need to check this and see the distance based on that reference point. For me, I'm about a foot behind the line, and what that will mean is I'll need to adjust this. You can have somebody help you with this and tell you when you're close to the line, or you can do it on your own and give it a few tries. For me, the line goes about an inch below the mirror, and that's how I know when I'm really close to the line. Keep in mind, if you approach at an angle, that won't work correctly, so make sure you approach straight. There's the line nice and close to in front of us, and that's our true reference point. This will tell us when we're close to a line, at least when we're perpendicular with it. If you're at an angle, it'll throw it off just a little bit. Also, leaning forward also changes this reference point, so whenever you're trying to use this, sit normally, sit straight. Another thing that changes it is height, so if you're different heights in your seat every day, this reference point will change. So what I do is line up my eyes with the middle of the windshield, and that keeps that the same every time. The stop sign says you need to stop, but not where to stop. At every intersection is a crosswalk, so if there's a line, use the line. If there's no line, use the sidewalk and line up the bottom of the mirror there. Whenever I move up, I usually move up to the edge of the street and make a full stop there. You should see the bottom of your outside mirrors line up with the edge of the street. What you'll find is that this is your best view. You can go beyond this point and borrow the parking lane, but what you'll find is that your view is blocked even more. In other cases, what you'll find whenever you move up is that the edge of the street isn't quite the best view. So what you'll need to do to fix this problem is check to see if there's a parking lane. If there's a parking lane that you can borrow, then borrow it. You're going to move up to the edge of where that parking lane is and line up the bottom of the mirror with the outside edge of that parking lane. This is safe to do, so we stop here. We look for 10 seconds of time by searching left, front, right front, left, add in the blind spot check, and then focus on the target for our turn.